What is up, guys? It's your boy Kryptarc, and today we will be looking at the brand new characters coming to Dragon Ball Legends later tonight, tomorrow, whenever this video goes up. And the first on our list we'll be looking at is Dispo. You will see from his stats, he's pretty balanced with his blast and strike. They're pretty even. Defenses are alright at 6 stars, but not the best. Main ability, I will set the Hammer of Justice upon you. Draw the ultimate arts Circle Flash next. 30% to damage inflicted by allied tag, rival universe, or element red for 30 timer counts. Restores own ki by 40. Destroys all your enemy cards. And 25 timer counts must elapse. That's a pretty good unique ability. He looks like he's more of a disruption unit. He just comes in, restores his ki, buffs ally. He's a support. He's basically a glorified support that can do damage. Unique ability, Universe 11's Captain of Quickness reduces damage received by 30% from battle start for 20 timer counts, cannot be cancelled. Reduces damage received by 20% from battle start for 60 timer counts, cannot be cancelled. So for 20 timer counts, he's basically reducing 50% damage and it cannot be cancelled. That is insane. That's crazy. Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. 80% to damage inflicted, cannot be stacked. 100% to ki recovery, cannot be stacked. -5 to strike and blast arts cost, cannot be stacked. Supersonic Warrior shortens own substitution count by 2 as default. The following effects occurs upon landing a strike or blast arts hit. Randomly draws 1 card, activate twice or 2 times. Activation count resets when character switches. Reduces enemy ki by 15. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade -20% to ki recovery for 5 timer counts. That's gonna be annoying. He's reducing ki. He's drawing cards like Vegito Blue, and he's reducing your ability to get ki back. That's literally Gotenks, except Gotenks inflicts like sustain damage, downgrade, but he's literally reducing your way to regain ki, which is incredibly annoying. So yeah, Dispo's quite solid. He's solid. Yeah, as I was saying, this Dispo's pretty good for support. Regular strike, regular blast. Justice Crush is his special move. Can be taught to Shallop. Deals major explode damage. Destroys 2 enemy cards on hit. Basically just like Broly. His special skill is Super Light Speed Mode. Randomly draws 1 new card, nullifies own attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions for 15 timer counts, so you basically get that little shield. The following effects also occur depending on the number of timer counts elapsed from battle start. 15 timer counts elapsed. Increase own arts card draw speed by 1 for 15 timer counts, and 20% to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. 30 counts elapsed. Increases own arts card. Oh, increases it again. By 20 timer counts of 40% to damage inflicted for 20 timer counts again. So after this first one goes out, oh, it stays. So he gets it for the first 15 after he uses his green card. Then he, after 30 counts, he gets another one.
and he does more damage. Not bad. That's a pretty good green card. Circle Flash deals massive explode damage. The following effects occur and hit. Inflicts all enemy with attribute downgrade +3 to substitution count. Not bad. Not bad at all. For 20 timer counts. Damn, he's gonna be locking them out for 13 timer counts if he hits his ultimate for 20 timer counts. So how they changed the battle system to now that you could double switch, that is going to lock some people out from switching for a while. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade -1 to arts. Yeah, he's just debilitating the other team and supporting his allies, which is very, very good and much needed for this tag of Rival Universe and Universe Survival Saga. Downgrade arch card draw speed for 20 timer counts and 30% chance to inflict faint. Damn, Dispo, why are you doing all of that? He holds a destruction, blast card, arts card, 26% to tag Rival Universe and Element Red base blast attack at 3 stars, and at 6 stars you get strike and blast attack, so he's a double attack buffer for Rival Universe, which is pretty cool. Nice, I like this Dispo a lot. Now let's move to the Topo. And we have Topo here, 6 stars, level 5000. Defenses are his blast defense is really solid, way higher than Dispo's. His strike attack is higher, which is a surprise. I thought he'd be more so of a blast unit, but I guess Topo got them hands. Rated E for everyone. Main ability, my Fist of Iron Justice will smash evildoers. Draw the ultimate arts card, Justice Tornado next, restores ally health by 20%, 30% to damage inflicted by allies for 40 timer counts, and shortens allied tag Rival Universe or Element Blue substitution by 5. Ooh. Restores own key by 50. God damn, he is doing too much. 25 timer counts is standard for basically every ultimate user these days. That's a pretty solid main ability. He's another support, just like basically the two of them are there to support Jiren in everything. So let's go to his unique ability, Warrior of Freedom. Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. 50% to damage inflicted, cannot be stacked. Reduces damage received by 30%, cannot be stacked. These can be cancelled, so you gotta watch out for that. Like stuff like Vegito, Blue, or so are gonna remove these. The following effects occur after enemy attack is over. -5 to own arts costs. So that's every arts card that he has is reduced by 5 for 15 timer counts. 20% to damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, and 25% to damage inflicted by allied tag Rival Universe or Element Blue for 20 timer counts. So another support, those two just like to get beat up and switches, and they'll be supporting the hell out of Jiren in this meta. Jiren is going to be a truck, I can already see it. His second unique ability is Eternal Justice. Reduces damage received by 30% until combo ends when changing cover. The following effects occur every time when faced with an enemy. 30% to strike damage, 50 timer count, so that's every time your opponent switches out. He gets stronger, which is pretty good for the double switcher once again, with Dispo increasing substitution counts as well. They're going to be locked out if they switch recklessly, and Topo can deal some pretty good damage to them, and he reduces ki just as Dispo does as well. And he has endurance, restores on health by 30% once it reaches 0, which is pretty alright, but a lot of cards nullify endurance these days, so it's gonna be something. We have a strike is regular, blast is regular, Justice Flash deals major exposed damage, inflicts all enemies with once again 3 substitution counts on hit. So once he hits, he basically locks the character that he hit in for 3 time accounts. So you can, if you're a super offensive player, that could be, you could basically get your opponent vanish again. And then his special skill, Call for Justice, restores own key by 20% to strike damage inflicted by allies for 20 time accounts. Nuts. Just gets 20 key for no, 30 key for no reason, my bad. Justice Tornado deals massive explode damage, inflicts all enemies with no switching for 3 times. What? They're just locking other people out. That's crazy. They're gonna basically lock you out from using your characters a lot. So you have to play extremely well with them versus them, or you're gonna be in very, very bad spots when you get locked out. Use double strikes, 24% to Rival Universe strike defense, 26% to Rival Universe or Element Blue strike defense. Is he double defense? Yep. So dispose double attack. He's double defense. Yeah, very, very, very good unit. Very solid kit. Definitely worth getting to 6 stars if possible. Let's look at the ultimate powerhouse Jiren himself. The man with no plan. Strength is all he needs. Defenses are excellent. 140,000 strike defense at 6 stars. 136,000 blast defense. Damn. 228,000 strike attack. And pretty decent blast attack as well, but he is a strike monster. Wadida. Draw the ultimate art card, Overheat Magnetron. Next, restores own health by 20% and key by 40. 30% to strike damage for 30 time. Oh my gosh, he is just going to be obliterating people with strikes. Increases own art cards draw speed for 30 time accounts. So for 30 time accounts, Jiren will be an unstoppable force of nature just with his main ability. Not to mention he can actually land his ultimate arts, so that is nuts. 25 time accounts must be lapsed. Okay, we go best of the best. Applies the following effects itself when this character enters the battlefield: 50% to damage inflicted for no reason. Alright. 70% to key recovery, cannot be stacked. Gain buff effect, nullifies enemy special actions that activate while changing cover. So he doesn't give a damn about cover change basically. Jiren could do whatever he wants whenever he wants. Activates twice. So he's going to be ignoring UI Goku, Zamasu, Vegito Blue, whoever else, Bojack. Everybody can get these hands. That's my boy Jiren. I love it. I love it. Additional 50% damage inflicted if he's the last member alive. So he is just going to be... That's 100% damage inflicted for no reason. He's just going to be destroying units. Gradually restoring to all health on when he switches out to standby, as if he needed more. Robust body. 40% to damage inflicted cannot be cancelled. So he is literally getting 90% damage inflicted from the start of the battle. And if he's the last man standing, that's an additional 50%, so that's 140% damage up. So he's going to be hitting for about 400,000 with his strikes alone. That's nuts. Applies the following effects when the battle starts: 40% to damage inflicted can be cancelled, reduces damage as well by 20%, can be cancelled, reduces the next damage sustained by 50%. Oh, so he's a tank as well. He's a literal definition of a tank in both senses of offense and defense. He's just going to be hitting hard and he's going to be tanking easy. Knocks enemy back to long range coverage, and he has a cover change, which I'm guessing he'll ignore if you're facing another Jiren. and you can only combo special moves from it. Alright, new strike card effect, damage cut penetration, gain attribute upgrade, minus 10% to enemies sustain damage cut effects for 10 timer counts on hit, blast armor when charging forward, regular blast. Oh yeah, all of his moves have blast armor. Deals massive explode damage, 30% to special move damage inflicted for 3 timer counts upon activation. Blast armor again. Fatal impact. Following effects occur on hit, destroy all of your own cards and randomly draws 4 new ones. Restores own key by 50. So if you get hit with Jiren's green card, he's going to start comboing you for no reason. Restores vanish gauge by 100%. Activates twice when he uses his green card. This man is phenomenal already. If you would just end it at these first 3 lines, he would be phenomenal. But let's give him 20% to strike damage as well. Inflict for 20 timer counts for no reason. Inflicts all enemies with no switch. So you're going to get these hands for 5 timer counts at least. This man is nuts. Absolute nuts. His ultimate skill, I don't even want to read what his ultimate skill does. Deals massive explode damage, 50% to ultimate damage inflicted for 3 timer counts upon activation, inflicts all enemy with minus 80% to health restoration for 4 at a time it counts. So you're not going to be able to heal off all the damage he did. He's going to hit you, he's going to hit you hard, and you're going to have to sit there and take it. 24% to rival universe strike attack, 26% to tag rival universe and tag powerful opponent base strike attack during battle, and 30% to tag rival universe or tag powerful opponent strike attack and defense during battle. Jiren is insane. Absolutely insane. He is crazy. Now for the man himself, the myth, the legend, Son Goku Ultra Instinct Sign. Let's look at him at 3 stars, because that's the most realistic expectation that you would expect the majority of the community to get him. So 3 stars. At 3 stars, his defenses are pretty shaky, but his offense is insane. 216,000 to strike attack, 211,000 to blast attack. Okay. He just, oh my gosh, he's going to be doing damage. Main ability, correctly labeled, you cannot stop me now. Draw ultimate arts card, Autonomous Assault. Next, restores own health by 30% and ki by 40%. Cancels enemy attribute upgrade. So you're getting hit with this. He's going to survive long in the match, and he's just going to terror you with that 25 timer gonks as usual. Now let's read these paragraphs. Look at how long his uniques are long. This is longer than Vegito Blues. That's insane. The Awakening that summons victory, 25% to damage affected against Tag Fusion Warrior, can be cancelled. Woohoo! Applies the following effects to self when battle starts. 60% to damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled. Reduces damage received by 20%, cannot be cancelled. 50% to key recovery, cannot be cancelled. Minus 5 to strike and blast arts cost, cannot be cancelled. Oh boy, this unit is just going to be hitting, destroying, doing everything he possibly can to destroy your team right out the gate. Like, he doesn't care. He's just gonna start, okay, here we go. I'm not taking damage, I'm dealing damage. You could catch these hands. My combos will go on for long. I'll get a lot of key back. Good lord. And it's not even the end. Applies the following effects according to the normal time accounts elapsed with current character. 3 time accounts elapsed restores ki by 30 and 20% to damage effects, so that's 80% if he's in the battle for 3 time accounts. Cool. And he gets 30 ki back, so he can keep fighting. 8 time accounts, an additional 30 ki and an additional 30% to damage effects, so he gets 50%. That's 110% damage for being in the battle for 8 time accounts. And as you can see from the preview of his auto dodge, he can surely make it to 8 time accounts. Easy. Effects reset after character switches. Imperfect Instinct. The first 2 times this character performs a cover change, knock the enemy back to long range if cover is performed against a strike or blast. So it doesn't work against special moves, it doesn't work against ultimates, and it doesn't work against Duran. Consumes 30% of this character's nullified action activations are not counted. So if he comes in on a special move or a ultimate arts, it's not gonna count towards the 2 times he can nullify striker or blast. Consumes 30% of this character's unique gauge to activate evade against enemies attack listed below whilst slide moving or standing still. Slide moving is basically drifting. When you're just drifting from side to side, he's just going to dodge. Or standing still, you just leave him standing there and he's going to dodge whatever your opponent does, no problem. Evadable attacks: tap attack, tap shot, tackle, strike arts, blast art. Oh, this is pretty easy to work around. Just shoot tap shots at your opponent. They have to vanish or else he's going to dodge it by himself. So you just tap shot UI Goku 3 times and he'll auto dodge and his gauge will run out. Because I believe it consumes 30%. So, and it goes down while he's in the battle. So just tap shot UI Goku and he's going to lose his unique vanish. That's pretty balanced. That's pretty balanced. But I guess alright. But you're gonna notice that people are coming to tap shot you or so, and you can launch a blast arts, which is pretty nuts if you play your cards right. It's gonna be easy to counter your opponent as well. Evade will not activate in the following circumstances: when this character has insufficient unique gauge. You can see it, there's gonna be a little wheel that you can see. Immediately following this character's sidestep. He cannot sidestep and then auto dodge. If he sidesteps, he's going to regular vanish. But if he's standing still or drifting, then he's going to evade. Or he cannot evade if they frame lock you, like after you do a sidestep. After you do a sidestep, they cannot, and they time it perfectly, you won't be able to dodge. It'll hit you. This character unique's gauge gradually decreases while they're not on the battlefield and gradually recovers while they're on standby. Pretty decent. Regular strike, regular blast. Blue card, accelerating instinct. Deals massive impact damage, 25% to special move damage inflicted for 10 time accounts upon activation. Restores all unique gauge by 50% on hit. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Here, so he's restoring his own unique gauge. Inner Flame applies the following effects to self on hit. Oh, this is a AoE, like Gohan and Majin Vegeta. Ooh, that's nasty. Restores health by 10% and ki by 40. God damn. 20% to damage inflicted. More damage? And he increases his... Oh my god. And he can combo basically anything off of it. Oh boy. Ooh. This UI Goku is incredible. And for his ultimate skill, Autonomous Assault, deals supermassive impact damage, applies the following effects to self upon activation: 50% ultimate damage inflicted for 3 time accounts, Gain attribute upgrade, minus 100% to enemy sustain damage cut effects for 3 timer conks. Nullifies enemies restore, or basically nullifies endurance. Blast armor while charging forward, and it is an LF. What is his Z ability? At 2 stars, 24% to episode Universe Survival Saga base blast attack. 28% to Universe Survival Saga or Tagaki blast attack and defense. Nice. And at 6 stars, he gets the 32%. Universe Survival Saga, God Key, and Saiyan blast attack and defense. So, holy crap, these characters are all busted in some way, shape, or form. Whew. The new meta is going to look incredible. I can tell already, it's gonna be incredible. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video. Hit the like button down below, comment and subscribe, and if you'd like to support the channel for now, subscribe to my Patreon and help me push forward in making this channel much bigger than it is. I would like to thank you all for your support in reaching 100 subscribers, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.